Hey. It's me and my baby. We just experienced an earthquake, huh? Huh, Boomer? It's like, huh? Why are my legs a different color than my face? Ew! Anyways. Yeah, did anybody else feel that? So that was definitely the scariest thing ever. It was in Washington, D.C., and I live in Virginia. So I felt that, and it was not fun. Apparently, it was a 5.8, but they moved it up to a 5.9. But all I know is I get home from work, I change my clothes, I go upstairs, I'm about to eat my tuna sandwich, but you know what? The house starts shaking and interrupts my lunchtime. Cracked wall. From the earthquake. Ooh, we're watching the news. That's scary. It's scary. Maybe if Jenna Marbles saw this, then Marbles and Boomer could be frenzy. Look at us go. It tickles. It tickles. It tickles. So I'm home alone. I hear a door open and I'm like, okay, is my brother home from his friend's house or something? And I start walking out my room. There's like a balcony looking downstairs. Okay, cool, you see it. Is there? Look at his phone. What? So I go out on the balcony and I'm like, Aris? And nobody answers. So I go, I'm just like, that's weird. My dog goes out on the balcony. What are you doing? Okay, he's leaving. And he's like sitting there, he's like watching like downstairs, and he's just kind of like waiting. And he's all tense, and like when my dog's like upset, I know something's the matter. Actually, that's a lie because he barks at everything. And I wait at the balcony for a second. I'm just like waiting, and I'm like, hello? And then the whole house starts shaking. Everything downstairs is shaking. I hear, and I have like my mom, like in our little like loft area in our house, she has like these like wind chime, like this harp kind of thing just for decoration. But it starts shaking and like the chimes are going, like everything downstairs, and I have a flashback of Paranormal Activity 2. I'm home alone and the cabinet, everything is shaking. I was freaking out. So I seriously thought there were, seriously, like I'm not lying, I thought there were demons in my house. Like I was really scared. I like wait for a second and I'm like, I'm just in shock. So my dog's still out on the balcony. I'm like, Boomer, because I think somebody's in my house. I think it's demons or something. So I'm trying to hide. And so I'm like, Boomer, get back in my room. Get in here. Get in here. And he just sits there and he's barking. And I'm like, oh my God, my dog's about to die. So I leave him. I'm a terrible person. I close my door and I lock it. And I'm just like in my room. And so then he comes to my door and he's like sniffing and he's like whining. So he's scared. So I let him in and I'm like, oh, Boomer. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, oh my gosh. So my mom is like, it's probably an airplane. Check the news. So I turn on my local news channel and the news isn't even on. It's like all my children or some crap. So I honestly think this is just me. She's like, well, call Bethany, who's my best friend. She lives across the street from me. And I was like, Bethany's not home. So then I'm just like sitting there. I'm just like eating my tuna sandwich finally. And then she calls me and she's like, is that a garbage truck? Oh, it's FedEx. I just talked to your brother and he says that it's an earthquake. And I'm like, what? Twitter's blowing up. Twitter's fun. But honestly, I'm really curious to know, where were you guys when this happened? Leave a comment. Let me know. Leave a video response. That'd be awesome. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go work on my summer assignment if I can even concentrate. If you experienced it, I hope that you're fine, you're not mentally scarred or physically scarred. It's 2:59 and it's August 23rd, 2011, and I just experienced my first earthquake ever.